Oh, hello, hello, hello. um, yay! Hello, hello. All right, let me let me get my iPad situation sorted out. Ha ha ha. Okay, actually, let me just put a little bit of a black screen on top, just because I need to do something. Do something. Ah, hi Armin. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just try to do something so that I'm not so uh doing not so much doxing myself. Okay, okay, that's good for now because I need to connect my iPad. Okay, yay. Let me see. Okay, I'm. Whoop. Okay, okay, opening up the thing, and now we turn this. No, or yes. Do I turn this off? Yes, I can turn this off. Okay, yep, all good, all good. It doesn't mean I cannot check. Oh, it does mean I can't check it. Oh, okay. Let me then open the translation options on my phone so that you can see the chat. Should be. Hi, Armadillo. Hello. Okay. Okay. I think this should be good. I think this should be good. Let me know if the sound is okay. I think I made it okay for both the Minecraft thing to play and my voice to play, so it shouldn't be too bad. But you know. I will go and probably best to open a new file. Perfect, perfect. I'm very glad that I'm so in time. I was actually planning on doing this like an hour later, but I'm like, yay! I'm so glad, guys. I'm so glad. Google stream, doodle stream. I do have one little doodle that I own for for a little while to a random person from Telegram. So I will just go ahead and find them really quick. Let me just check that I don't have anything sensitive on my Telegram right away. I don't think that I have anything sensitive. Okay, no, should be fine. Should be fine if I just go here and look up Telegram about here. It was back from my birthday time. Great. So I need to choose one of these four, which probably the best way to do would be like a random whale. So let me just go to a random whale. Random number. Okay, I can do random number. Maximum 4. Generate 3. Awesome. Then we're coming back. Who is the number 3? 1, 2, 3. Yay! We got it! We got the reference! And now I'm throwing the reference into my folder, into my subview, and I'm finally getting them the sketch that I owned them for a while. Oops. Which happens. It happens a lot with me, unfortunately. And also I still have one for my best friend that I own, and I should actually finish that one too, but that one is not so great to show online, so I'm not gonna be showing that one online. Hehe. Let me make sure. Okay, I will turn my headphones off from the phone, and so I can just check what's going on. Okay, everything's looking great so far. I'm really glad. Hehe. Let's see. What do I want this little guy to do? This little guy seems to have a lot of leaves. Okay, one particular leaf. So maybe he can play with it a little bit. Little kitty plays with his little leaf. Oh, that would be cute. That would be very cute, actually. I am honestly quite happy with how it's going so far. With how the preparations for the streams have been going, with all of the little tests beforehand. And yeah. Oh my god, this reminds me so much of being the kid who loved Warrior Cats. And just like Drawing little kitties, doing their little things. Doing their little things. What a beautiful kitty. This. Okay. Yeah. I actually have very little idea on how to draw cats. Like, they're cool, but their anatomy is like very specific, and I don't know. They're like really wild to me. Even though I have a cat myself, like my cat is bald. Yeah, no, this looks broken. This looks straight up broken. Let's not do that. We love the paws. We don't love when the paws are broken. How Christmas is sketch. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just went with the hat and the trying to build a body around it. I don't think that it's like the best way I should have done that. But oh well. Oh well. Let's see. I might also just scratch this one, because something's just not working out. Okay, let's keep the head to the side. If we want to use it later, we will use it later. For now, the head is just not vibing with me, So instead, let's perhaps try to be good artists and actually focus on the big forms. Draw the beanbag. Everybody loves beanbags. Especially animators. I'm sorry to animators. I don't know how they've been surviving so far with all of the beanbags. Okay. Yeah, you know what, guys? This is definitely looking a lot more promising, a lot more confident. There's just a little bit more logic to this sketch compared to the previous head. Yep, yep. A little bit more of love and logic. Okay. The tail can go here. Jerk it. You just I mean, I guess when drawing a cat, just you gotta draw something that isn't a dog. But I'd say the main thing is not to draw a cat like you draw a horse, because that would be a completely different thing. And I definitely wish you luck, Armadillo, with your Boba trip. I actually probably should go on some Boba scouting the next time I'm in the city. Because I've been drinking just one type of boba, and I'm getting slightly sick of it. Like, it's cheap, it's nice, it's very conveniently located, but I mean, boba needs to be very different between each other. Also, it's really funny how my accent today just decided to roll a lot of R's. Like, bro's been yapping. Bro's been yapping. Oh yeah, these big cat guys. Big cat eyes. Ah, they're so good. They're so good. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Ah, he's so adorable. He's so freaking adorable. Let's make his eyes even bigger. Oh yes, big eyes. Big, big eyes. Opa! Yay! Also, to anybody watching, you are absolutely free to drop any doodle ideas. I will be doing request doodles after this one. Just because this one I just have to do. It's almost a month due, which is a little unfortunate. I'm really sorry about that, but yeah, anybody watches the stream can just uh put in the chat what they wanna get, and I'm gonna get them their special order. Very free, very affordable, literally $0. It's very rare for me to give out any art for free. Okay, let's get that part going. I really like this shape. This, like, inside, outside, outside, inside. It's really cute. I think we can roll with it definitely. And never forget the last little finger. Last little finger. So cute. Okay, how do we want the leaves to be located here? I'd say... Okay, let's keep the leaf on the head, just to keep the style recognizable. Just to keep him recognizable. Awesome. So, and now all other leaves are kind of going to go room around him. I also love how this leaf is like in this like particular heart shape. It's really cute. Just like, ooh, ooh. So cute, so nice. Wee. Wee. Hee hee. Let's define some of the spikes a little better. I would not survive without this side panel over here, like the buttons I'm pressing right now. I have no idea how it even appeared. Honestly, I have no idea how it appeared. I just know that if I just like stripe through the side. No, it sounds wrong. Wait. Like, do this kind of motion. Then it appears. And this thing is like, it's so good. It's so good. It just allows me to change the shapes of my, the sizes of my brushes so quickly. Do straight lines. Like, whoopah. This is so incredible. It's one of my most favorite things. And also the snapping to the grid when it works. And all of that really fun stuff. And escape, which is incredible. And I don't need any additional keyboards for my iPod. What? I'm really happy with it. Okay, let's continue drawing. Okay. Let's see what the tail has to offer. Something of this size. Boba! Nice. But now it has all of these shapes, which are so fun. I love interesting patterns in animal characters. They're not easy. They're not easy to shade, like at all. I struggle a lot with pattern shading, and a lot of artworks where I do manage to make a good use of patterns, they end up being like one of my most favorite and most like memorable, I'd say. But generally, shading patterns is so hard because it's the changing of light. Like, it has to apply to every single spot. And to do it manually, it takes a lot of patience and practice and understanding of how different, like, even like levels of melatonin affect the final color, and how different like kinds of affect it all. Because I would guess. Okay, actually, I don't know about it. I just know that my Sphinx cat, she, like, on her belly, she doesn't have hair at all. So the belly is like very, very like skin-like. It's literally just skin. And I don't know if maybe regular cats have bellies with like softer kind of fur or not. But if they do, then I'd imagine that softer kind of fur would reflect the lights a little differently, which is really, really interesting. Also, I don't know why I'm currently drawing my feet. A little badly drawing her, but drawing her nevertheless. Anyways, let's give her a beautiful rat tail. She has an incredible rat tail. Yeah. So like, here it would be something like velour. It would be like this peach fuzz. On ears she would actually have a little bit of fur. But on the belly, it's literally just skin. And it's so soft and so nice. I love it so much. Okay, let's continue with this guy. Yeah. I'm thinking of maybe doing a second, what it's called? A second call online for people to come over. Just because when I did the first one, it still was like the starting soon screen. So perhaps after finishing this little sketch, I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of like 3-minute break to just send everything over, send everything to everyone, and hope that somebody else also joins. And that would be very, very interesting. Okay. Let's add some definition to our incredible pets. Yep. Great. Okay. Then this kitty also has the fur, like this, like straight down, which is so pretty. Okay. Then I think this one can be easily removed. This one, we can start perhaps coloring. I would also probably change the shape of the mouth a little bit because it's slightly off. Something of this kind, I think, should be good. I definitely should practice a little bit more of feral drawings. And generally feral anatomy. That would be really great. Okay. Okay, I think we might be ready to move over to coloring thing. And first of all, let's add some nice background. Because background honestly can change so much. With the right background, I feel you can literally make a sketch borderline professional work just by the power of background. And it's so nice. Let's add a little bit of snow particles. Let's add a little bit. What does this cloud do? I don't really like this cloud. Let's see what else we have. I want something nice. I want some actual clouds. Let's see what we have. That texture is fun, but perhaps not for right now. So maybe... Oh, right, my clouds. Here. Here we go. Incredible. Yep. My clouds are here. So let's start with like the darker color of these incredible clouds. What I'm thinking is that we go to the warmer side actually when we make the highlights of them. Okay. Ooh. It's a fun brush, but I don't know if it's good for right now. What if we find this smoke one might actually work quite nice. Especially on a smaller size, I think we can give a little bit more definition to these guys. While not while actually keeping them this incredible, like I love these little textures as they have going on from just how many there are. So I just want to keep that, but add a little bit more definition, and then when we go back into the shadows, we take this incredible deep blue, and now we can hopefully you see the vision? Let's see how good it can be applied here. Because I feel like if we just imagine that they have a little bit more dimensionality to them, we can get some nice results out of this. And then especially, so I'm hoping to add the shadows here, but at the same time, I'm keeping this column open to other possibilities as a potential sky filler to add a little bit more texture to the sky, first of all. Second of all, I just love the color, so I want to see if maybe we can just carefully glaze it over. Oh yeah, it's working. It's definitely working. From now on, we can grab a different brush, turn back to that warm color, and see how we can define it once again. Perhaps even these splash brushes can work. Oh, they have so much texture in them. That's so cool. I rarely use these brushes, to be honest, but I just feel like right now it's the perfect time for them. So, if we just scatter them around like this, we get something close to this result, which is nice. I really love it. I love specifically how they have the rotation of where they're pointing with their splash, with this little situation. So like one of them points like this way, one of them this way, one of them this way. This. And it makes it all look very, very nice. And then, to just add a little bit of the final moment to the sky, we take this watercolor and we see how we could maybe add a little bit of this incredible feeling that watercolors tend to give us. This smoothness. Yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's great. That's looking incredible. For the last step, I really like these scribbles, and we're actually gonna go more into the purples. And we're just gonna lightly tap the scribbles on top. And yeah. They have a tiny bit of color jitter here. If you see the color jitter, it is incredible. Color jitter also is a big savior of a lot of works. It just gives life. It gives this like sense of randomness that you still kind of control, because like you can push like Control Z, you can change how much it changes throughout the line. But oh my goodness, just look at how cool these are. Ooh, wow. We made the whole galaxy. Okay. Just a little bit. Hold on. And a little bit of green. Oop. Nice. It's incredible. It's simply incredible. I can't believe that we made such a cute background. Let's see it without the cat, actually. Like, oh yes, just look at these textures. Just look at these textures, dang. Hi, Stormy, hello. Yes, this is so cute. It is one of the things of my Telegram channel subscribers. I've been owing them this I've been owing them this sketch since pretty much the beginning of the month, so I think like it's time to actually fulfill them. Unfortunately, it just takes so long. Okay, let me see. I think I closed one of my windows. Like, what window did I close? Oh right, the brush window. Let me open my window back. And we'll get what was it? Tool property? Yes. Tool property. Goodness, I've been using Clip Studio Paint for how many years? I feel like okay, I've started using it in about 2021. 5 years? Yeah, okay. Sounds about right. So I've been using Clip Studio Paint for 5 years and I still don't know its terminology. That is absolutely wild. But yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is 5 years because I precisely remember what was my first Clip Studio Paint artwork. It was during the Technoblade Prison Escape, I believe. Prison Escape stream. Yes. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, Stormlight, if you feel like it, if you have anything that you specifically want, you're absolutely free to request anything in the chat. And as soon as I'm done with coloring this little guy, I'm gonna draw a free request for you. Yeah. It's called Free Doodle Stream for a reason. I want to draw some doodles. Okay, let's start coloring this little guy in, because he's just so cool. I love his tail design. It's like so adorable. And this little leaf in the shape of a heart. Ah, Ah, so good. So good. Okay. I'd say we're going good. Because it's just a sketch, I'm not really caring about the precision of my color fill. So I'm just going in with my favorite, with my absolutely favorite slanted diagonal brush. Or how it's even called, I don't know. Because it just can cover so much area, and if I need to do any small details, I can literally just rotate. Yeah. Angled brushes are truly the best. They're so nice. They fill so much area, but give you also a lot of precision, and they really remind me of like a lot of the tips for like alcohol markers. Those are good. Those are good. I really love the chisel tips for alcohol brushes. Uh, it is, yeah. Um, it's not exactly my most favorite brush. I'd say that this splotch is my most used brush. Let me show like a little better way. Yeah, this splotch one is probably my most favorite one. Uh, it's like it just has a little bit of this natural feeling, but also it's very easy to feel any areas. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I do all of my sketches with this splotch brush. I also have little love for the Artemus brushes. These guys are just oof, especially this big boy. I edited him a little bit to give like this nice feel. It used to be my main brush back in time. Currently I don't use it a lot, but it's still like very great. And these Artemis brushes, I'm pretty sure they're free on the Clip Studio Paint uh, store. Yeah. There's three, and the big boy, I edited him quite a bit. Yeah, Procreate has a lot of similar brushes. Actually, let me show you the name of this one. I actually chose these Artemis brushes because... How do I actually... Wait. Like, here, Artemis. I'm pretty sure that all three are in the same pack. So you can just go Artemis brush and it should come up. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to pick up that window that shows the code. But yeah, in Procreate there used to be like B6 pencil. That one, oof, oof. It was addictive. I also really like the peppermint pencil. Not a lot of people seem to like it, but I don't know, I just felt like it. Textures are very yummy indeed. I'd say this is pretty good for a general pass. Let's just clean it up in a couple of most noticeable areas, and we should be good to go on to details. So I'm gonna lock the transparent bits. Let's see how dark this part is. I'd say, because I'm gonna be adding a tiny bit of shadows, I'm gonna put this a little lighter than it is, so that the shadows can actually go somewhere. It's actually quite a bit of a problem sometimes with clients when their OCs are almost or like half like dark third, like black fur and such. Because shadows don't have a lot of space to have fun. And so I unfortunately have to adjust the original color a little bit. They are notified, so they know that. But I'm just saying, black fur characters are really hard. I'd also say the same for like pure white fur characters. Anyways, let's just put this little bit and hee hee. Hoppa, jumpa. Soup. And we're so close to be done with this tail. I think I should be adding like another stripe around here so that it's a little more proportional to what we see on the ref. Is it different? Okay, it's still different, okay. Dun, dun, dun. We're so close to glory. I'm so excited. Let me finish this beautiful tail. Beautiful tail is finished. Wow. I love it. It's so nice. But yeah, no, as I was saying, this brush, this splotch, it is really nice. It just like being this like everything brush. It's very easy to do the fur with it. It's very easy to do like any general feels. It's so nice. It is specifically from, I think, a very popular Dave pack, which has been going around since, I feel like, even before 2020. I feel like I've seen it even before 2020. For like Photoshop on free Photoshop brush sites. And that one is so good. Okay. I also have a couple of more very interesting brush packs, specifically from Yumin Lee. Where is my Yumin Lee? This one is the free version. I do have the full version. But the full version is so large that it's kind of intimidating. So I'm like mostly using just the free version because it's just, I think, 40 brushes in total. Maybe even less, but they're really good. They're really good. I really want to grab one of Yumin Lee's. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's a front one. Anyways, I really want to grab one of Yumin Lee's courses one day. I know that right now they're going like on sale for about, if I'm not mistaken, they're originally like $200, all of them, and right now they're about 130, which is cool, but I'm broke. I'm broke, so I'm not getting it. And plus, I have like a large backlog of various courses that I need to go through, and probably just purely quantity-wise, I will have the same amount of content or even more in what I already have, compared to what even Lee's course might teach me. But still, I love your art so much. She's so inspirational in terms of like color work and edge control and textures and composition. It's so good. So good. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't yap so much. I really like yapping a lot, but sometimes it just doesn't work, unfortunately. I feel like I should ask my professor a little later how to yap professionally. Professionally yapping. Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm stopping yapping. I'm just saying that I'm just saying that the amount of yap I'm doing doesn't give me enough time to like swallow the saliva, so I'm like yeah, but I do love to yap. That's partially why I'm taking this course in the first place. Anyways, let's yeah. Okay, I think this is good for just general pass. I am drowning midstream. For the next one, I really need to figure out how to put up the live chat on the overlay. Because it's definitely a little funny when Pro wouldn't see the wouldn't see the chat during the checkings. But anyways, it's okay. It's okay. I'm pretending like I never streamed before. Okay, what I want for the for the shading. Let me think. So we have highly textured background, which keeps me bored. Which honestly gives me a lot of possibility to do a highly textured shading. But at the same time, I feel like I should do a very clean one. To like give a statement to the cat. I want the cat to be the statement. I don't want the background to be the statement. Okay, I want them both to be a statement. That's why I'm doing it so highly contrasting. Okay. How in the world am I even meant to read this name? Ovgenomener. Ovgenomener. Ovgenomener? It's definitely German. Okay. I am going to do what? Okay, I'm gonna take... Let's actually... What I'm landing on will determine the shadow column, because I believe in the fact... Okay, sure. I believe in the fact that shadows can be any color. Yeah, we're gambling here. It's gambling time. I'm thinking maybe like for later weeks, or even maybe outside the course, to perhaps stream my favorite gambling game, Umamus, and cry about building a horse for the Capricorn Cup. Because Capricorn Cup is Sprinter's Cup. And Sprinter's Cup is basically locked to pay-to-win players, because they're able to basically max out their Sakura Bakushi nodes. Which is rather interesting to everybody else. Okay, let's just give a tiny bit of edge to this kitty cat. We're gonna give a tiny bit of edge. Here. Because it's the backhand. Here. Bam. Oops. Tail. Tail goes wild. Tail turns off my view. Background transparency, apparently. Okay, let's actually close the layers. Good. Bye-bye. Hubba, 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 hubba. We're going here, we're going here, we're going so fast I can't even see. Actually, I can't see. But does it matter if I can see while also wearing harsh glasses? I love to joke that I'm blind, even though I'm very much not. Homa, 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 homa. Even more, even more, even more PQ. Don't be afraid by these very scary looking watercolor edges. We're gonna smooth them out in a second. They just give like... This is very fun to do. It's simply very fun to do. Because I have a separate one without an edge. And so I can just blend it out. And make it so incredible. Great. We got the most incredible texturing possible. Nice. Let's actually not turn it on. I want to give it a gradient. The gradient. I don't want it to be fully contrasting, so let's go into the purples. And for the purples, let's go into dark but vivid ones. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's nice. Let's just start limiting. Something of this nature. Something of this nature. And now we can in fact go back, put a little bit of blue and give it some light. Give it a tiny bit of light. Low dodge. Low dodges peak. I know that it's not good when you have something overexposed, but with glow dodge, the overexposition of whites, it's so tasty. It's just so tasty. Okay, good. And now, before doing any last steps, we just go in and edit the guide slightly. Go in, add a little bit of fill, add a little bit of fill everywhere. We add a little bit of the contour lighting. We add it even to his darkest moments of life. All of the contour lighting, all of the love, all of the friends. I don't even know his story, to be honest, but I hope he has a lot of friends. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yuppa! All of the incredible leaves flying around. He's simply shining. He's simply shining. Alright. He's so ready to shine. He's so ready to shine. He's shiny. I'll just do this a little bit. Okay, guys. Now the last final bit is adding some of my delicious textures. I want, because he doesn't have any hair, I want my colorful little bits to be in the leaves so that it's more magical. Ooh. A little bit more magic to his life. Incredible, incredible. And now we can give him a little bit more of this, perhaps of this, perhaps of this. and of this, while also adding tiny bit of textures here and here. I would actually want it to be more blue, because blue is the darkest hue of them all, and we got to respect them. Incredible, simply incredible. Okay, I am so happy with him. What if we add stars to the belly, and stars to his leg, and stars to his arm, and stars everywhere? Because stars are incredible. That's literally all my logic behind texturing. Like, I have a couple of rules, but in general, let it sparkle. Let it sparkle. Alright, we got the guy going. I would say it is free range to submit your requests. If anybody has them, I hope you do. I really want to draw a couple of requests before moving to Hytale. Please. Please. And in the meanwhile, while people are thinking of their requests, I would really want to, first of all, thank everybody who came in chat and joined us. Second of all, go and give a heads up to my social media people that the stream is actually going and open for requests. Okay. Request doodles in chat. Pretty, please. Okay, request doodles in chat, pretty please. Okay. I'm just gonna turn off the mic for a little bit while I'm grabbing a little bit of water and sending out all of the little bits. It should be okay. Yeah, it should be okay. I hope it's gonna be okay. So, see you maybe like 3-4 minutes, 5 maximum. It's gonna be okay, I promise. Please don't believe me. Please don't believe me. You're gonna have Minecraft music while I'm off. Oh my goodness. Hi. Sorry. I had to reply to a couple of messages. Ah! Pinto! Pinto! Yay! Pinto! Thank you for coming. Pinto the Doodle? Absolutely. I believe I still have... Yeah, I still have your... I still have your refs over here. Yay! Free Doodle to Pinto! Absolutely. This is the previous doodles that we've done during the stream. Um, it's way back from the time when I said that, hey guys, I'm turning 20. Uh, give me your C's. Um, yeah, that person had to wait for a while, unfortunately. Yay! Um, I don't know what I'm gonna draw specifically with Pinto. Just let's make her happy. I'm gonna say Pinto. The horns are incredible. They're so nice. Ah, so exciting. Also, thank you so much for coming to stream. I appreciate it a lot. I really hope to make this little doodle time like a regular thing. Maybe like in the far future where I get big and popular, I go away from it being free, but hopefully there will be some way to figure it out. Maybe like for, I don't know, some free currency, like beats on stream. Maybe that could be a way. Okay, let's shape the face a little better. Just this shading was a little rough. Also, yes, members only content as well. Yeah. Yeah. Additionally, I was thinking, like, I'm not really a fan of neither YouTube or Twitch, and obviously not Cake. So I was thinking of perhaps private streams over Discord or something. Could be an option, because I do love myself some yapping time. But yapping to an Amazon or Google product, especially with Twitch, I really hate how gamified everything is there. Okay, the ears went wild a little bit. Let's fix the ears. With all of the hype trains, with all of the weird little things, raids at some point became like an actual feature and not just like a community hee hee haha. I'm like, what's going on? It's so hard to figure out, and they take like such a huge cut. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's make them very happy. Ah, oop. Actually, I still need to remember to upload your commission on my other social media. I'm pretty sure like I uploaded to Telegram, just because everything was in Telegram about the commission, but on other social media, unfortunately. Wait, what's Stormboy? What's Picarta? I don't think I remember. I remember that. Peace sign is very satisfying. True. I love drawing peace signs, especially on furries. It's so cute. I really need to give myself some time to and just ability to practice large paws. Large paws. Like they're so cute, but they're so different from everything I've learned. That are so a little hard. A little hard. Oh, live stream platform for art and artists. Ooh. Turbo niche. I mean, I feel like right now niche and like quote unquote indie internet is like a much better space than the big one. So I would be happy to figure that thing out. And plus, like, I'm not really looking for an audience that just wants to watch streams. Like, I personally don't watch streams myself, so I don't feel myself as a right person to like do mainly streams. I just want my already existing audience to kind of have a better view of myself, a better way to connect. Uh, so I might actually let me write it down somewhere. Picarto. Picarto. Let's see. Let's see. I will just put it on my phone. Picarto. Done. Done. Let me check if anything. Okay. Nothing new. But oh my goodness, we have 5 people watching, which is simply incredible. Hi everyone. If like if somebody's new, not in the chat, hi. We love lurkers. We love people who are doing their chores and running away to get boba while listening. Okay, let's say this is gonna be it. I'm just gonna make the line slightly thinner, slightly thinner, so that it's a little more cute. Mostly in a Sardauli artist. Honestly, understandable. Absolutely understandable. These guys need a space to survive somewhere. I feel bad for them. Just like everything, everywhere on the internet seems to really hate them, and I'm like, guys, as long as it's okay, it's okay. Alright, yours doesn't have. Oh no. I do remember kind of this a little pointy thing. Yeah, like people just need money sometimes, and it's genuinely very fun. And like, if we're limiting that kind of art, then we might as well limit queer art, and that's gonna be very fun. Like, nah. Okay, let's keep some nice teeth. Show. Okay. Sit down. Yeah. Also, the funny thing is, right now, like, I have a chat on my phone, and I do have to, like, review your guys' messages about it. So, just in case, if I don't see something where you mention any topics, just know that it most likely just I forgot. I forgot to allow it. Yeah. Also, my cat really wants to get in. Give me literally a second. I'm gonna let her in. She's like sitting right next to she um she's sitting right next to the door, like like a boiled chicken she is. I have a Sphinx cat or something. So she's literally a boiled chicken. Um Very angrily meowing at me. Very like annoyed meowing. I still feel like this face shape is not really canon, but let's make it chibi. Let's make it bigger. Okay, let's finish the outline and then I'm gonna make it chibi. Yeah, the chicken is good. The chicken is suddenly meowing. Why would the chicken meow? And eat chicken. She really reminds me sometimes of that monster from My Little Pony. Is it like chicken head, something weird with a tail? I think like a lion mane or like paws. This thingy. Because my cat really reminds me of like different animals. Sometimes she's literally just a cat. Sometimes literally, what are you doing, dog? Sometimes it's a boiled chicken, and oftentimes she acts very much like a rat. Little stinky rat. I love rats. Rats are great. Okay, let's say this is it for the head, and now I just. Oh my goodness, what did I do? Okay, I see what I did. That's interesting. Okay, let's just move around some of the features to make them a little more chibi-like. Rats are so incredible, but apparently in Alberta you can't have rats as pets, and I am so unhappy about it. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I also heard something that like in BC they like fully eradicated rats. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're so adorable. They're literally like tiny dogs. Yeah, Alberta is not great. Ah, same thing, the same. My cat also really loves the belly rubs, and especially the belly when I like slightly pet her on the belly, like little pet 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 pet. It's very funny sounding because she's like so bold. So I'm literally just like patting a bunch of skin. But it's very warm, it's very nice. And also, yeah, Alberta is not great. But unfortunately, I have so many friends in Alberta, and I'm like, guys, how do you survive there? It's also so cold there. Okay, let's say something like this. Let's say something like this. Now, this is okay. This is going pretty okay. Some I don't know. Say some demons got into me, so unfortunately, Bindu, your beautiful face shape is a little funny, but I think it's still very cute, very nice. I'm gonna send it to you later. Okay, let's do this. Ah, okay. I'm now a little more chill about it. Okay, I'm glad that you like it. My main goal is that the owner likes it. Okay, let's maybe remove the arm so that we just have this little fluff. And if you want it, you could use it as a little sticker. Because we Telegram users love stickers. I can't believe that Discord hid stickers under a paywall. And I'm really afraid that Telegram would start doing stuff like this too. It would be very unfortunate. Yeah, okay. Let's quickly color it. Is it just the background that I don't see? I feel like it's just the background that I don't see anything. Boop. Nice. Or is it literally... Wait, do you literally use just white as your base? Oh, you do. Oh my goodness, 3 full packs of Telegram stickers? That's so cool. That's so cool. I only have one that is mine. And literally adding more stickers to it is my only uh, reason to commission artists. And I love commissioning artists. It's just typically for like larger works, it's either out of my budget, or I just like go like, ding, I would want to draw it myself. So I love commissioning artists for like small little stickers. They're usually like pretty affordable and just adorable, and especially if the artists are my friends. It's so nice. It's so nice, and I can use it every day. Oh. Okay, let me just fill everything in. Everything shall be filled to the brim. Okay, I feel like if nobody shows up, after finishing this one, then we'll move to the Hytale. Because I really want to play Hytale. And I'm really happy with my base in that. And I have some really funny idea. Basically, my Hytale idea is to go into like desert biome. Okay, first of all, make a lot of capturing crates. Second of all, go into the desert biome and capture a bunch of like cute, adorable little mobs. See if also there's like any armadillo little guys, so that I can literally bring every cute mob to my base. And also it would be really funny to check if the Scaraks are possibly crateable, so that I can make like a little hell chamber for them. Because Scaraks, I hate them so much. I hate them so much. These little insects. I want them gone. They're really not cool. Yay! And now we just add a little bit of these purples. Now we just take some mauve. We fill in some mauve. We fill in all of the cute parts. Oh, I forgot to line. I forgot to line this, but it's okay. It's okay. One of your parts are not gonna be lined. which still would be okay. It's adorable nonetheless. Hehe. Okay, that's so cute. Let's quickly add tiny bit of shading. Just a tiny bit of shading. And we're gonna be on our way. On our way. This is so cool and cute. Oh, let's maybe remove this at this point. Now we're just gonna do a little bit of reverse shading so that we can add very quick things, and it's gonna be so cute and adorable. Yay! Let's put this one also not multiply. Maybe use this color. Yes, should be okay. Just a little bit of shading in different colors. Okay, maybe that was a little too harsh. Yep, this is a lot better. So, really nice. Yay! Okay, this is very cute. And now let's add a little bit of the specifically lighting. Okay, we're so close. We're so close, and then we're only gonna have to do a little bit of overdrawing to make it slightly more alive. And textures. Overlay, my beloved. Let's leave it something like this. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me get some water. Yay. Yes, it's so cute. I was a little worried with how it started, but it's coming along so nice. Let's just add a little bit of overdrawing so that all of these lines are not so imposing and scary. And they have a little bit more life to them. Yep. Maybe a little here. Nice. I want to add a little bit of greenery. This little hack, when you add a tiny bit of the character eye color to the closed eyes, is so nice. It's like just adds so much of like character of the character to the drawing also. Okay, let's define the eyebrows tiny bit more, and we're gonna be very close. Yay! Tick. Maybe a darker purple for all of the padding over here. I honestly feel myself right now as like, you know, those children face artists, because I like also tend to like vocalize all of their movements. And I love doing that when I'm drawing in public, just like little bam bam bam, bam bam bam, bam bam bam. It's a lot easier to get into that flow state of drawing when you vocalize, just have fun with your art. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Here, 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 here. It's gonna be so cute and adorable. And adorable. Here a little bit. All of these tiny bits. All of these tiny bits. Okay. I'd also keep a little bit more of the fur over here, over here, and here. And then we just go a little crazy with all of this adorable fur. A little bit more of the sparkle, because everybody needs some sparkle. Okay. Okay, I think this is pretty good for... This is pretty good. Now we just add some little final touches. Why is it so low? Okay. Fluffy baby. Yes, very, very fluffy baby. For Pinto, I found that I really like to add my typically hair textures to the horns. I think it's very cute. These hair textures and the horns. I'll show what I mean in a second. I'm pretty sure I also did it for the like actual commission. But yeah, I have this like incredible textures that I typically use for the hair. But I think on the horns in this case it also works so good. Maybe a little less so that it goes into prints a little less. But it's so cute. Just look at your baby. Ah. They look so magical. Okay. And now I do my very typical and signature, honestly. Dotted hearts on the places where it would be blush. Maybe even I can increase some levels of redness. Yay. And for the middle here, we don't need so much. Yay. This is so cute. And now we add actual sparkle. It's time for the sparkle. It's time for the sparkle on all of the purple bits. This is generally how I like pick what texture goes where. Is that I pick like one feature on or one material or like one color and choose what would go well with it. Oh, I think this is gonna go so well to kind of merge the fur a little bit. Because I accidentally like made your fur over here a little bit too purple, too pink even. So I think layering some white bits over here would make it nice. Maybe even adding a little bit of this bluish tint can overthrow the pinkiness. Yep. Yep. And now let's do something last. Little... I think that the stars would be nice. Stars would be nice with this kind of color. We go down and we just add a little bit of the shadows with literally stars. Stars for the shadows. That's so cute. So cute. Yeah, I really like it. It's so cute. I'm so glad that you like it as well. Okay, Pinta, that's your girl. Yay! Okay, this is what we've done. I'm gonna check again that nothing is happening on my social media regarding this. Nope, not much is happening on any of my social media regarding this, which is okay with me. It is okay with me. Um, then let me take a short little 5-10 minute break to just kind of recharge my voice and reset some of the things. And we're gonna be back with Hytale. Yeah. Okay, let me change it. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see that. Um, Let me see that the thing is working, and then we'll be able to start the game. I want to specifically check for the audio. Because for the audio, I don't know. Might be a little weird. Um, hear anything? Okay, let me just see. Because I don't think that I hear anything right now. But let's go into the game and just see how it goes from there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be starting like a new playthrough for the streams. Like, I had this world from day one. I'm gonna continue playing on this world no matter what. No matter what. Okay. It's kind of snowy today. Yeah, there's like. Oh yeah, no, it has sound. Cool. Might be a little shy. Let me see how you guys hear it. Let's put it up slightly. Okay. Okay. I mean, probably if you can hear the daggers, then it's gonna be fine. Whew. Okay. Oh, I can do iron now. And thorium. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Okay, anyways, let's go. My goal is... Okay, first of all, I want to show the base. Second of all, I want to farm. Third of all, I'm probably gonna quickly finish that level area and go grab some interesting new mobs. So let's go see where I live. First of all, also let's pin my message. And welcome back, everybody. In case I didn't say that, I most likely didn't say that. So here's my world. So far, I'm not adding any mods that add anything specifically new to it. Yeah, like I do have like a cosmetic mod that allows me to add this wolf tail, which is very adorable and cute. Just look at how cute he is, and he has animations. That's very nice. This is my outro, by the way. So this is my base. It's a main house, which is a little wonky in the roof, but I tried my best. A bunch of animal places, little bit of wheat, little bit of other crops. This is my main base. Inside of the house, you've already seen a little bit of it, but let me show you. So here I have like less important things like furniture workbench and chefs. Little petals. This is some cuteness over here. Furnaces. Yep, 2 furnaces. I could not care less actually about Oh, I see. About upgrading the furnaces. Like, as long as they smelt everything, I don't need to upgrade it. I can just like add more furnaces. This wardrobe is the only custom thing that I have, and it allows me to do the tail, which is funnily enough, I think. Yeah, it's linked to my pants for some reason. I think there's like another tail. There's like another tail of my. Yep. How do I see it? How do I see it? Anyways. Yeah, so the tail is currently like replacing my socks, which you wouldn't see in this. But there is, I have two mods that add a bunch of options. One is fox, and another one is, let me see, and another one is cattail. Oh, I think I might have like actually, or maybe not. Just okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so one is foxtails, another one is cattail. They add pretty much the same things, and they work on some other mods that allows for animations. Okay, so this is my additional area, back door, just because sometimes I'm around here and I don't want to go around the house, so it's my back door. Oh, you go. Clip it, of course. This is some decorative chests, some other decorations. This is kind of like my main spot for everything, where I have all of my workbenches, all of my resources. Yeah. Here's all of my special resources. Currently I'm doing a lot of farming, but I do dabble in some like additional stuff. Not a lot, just a little bit. And the builder's workbench. So this is the house. It also, in the tower on the second floor, there is honestly not a lot happening here. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I love how horrible the ladders are in this game. There isn't much yet. I don't know what I'm gonna add here. Maybe like some junk chests, maybe those like fancy workbenches, like the arcanists and the alchemists, because these two are fancy. And I think I'm gonna need to go to get some gold soon. And thorium. Maybe I'm gonna get thorium today. Like, if we're gonna go to the desert, then we might see some thorium. Here I have a bunch of bunnies, bunch of chickens and turkeys, horses, actually little foals, boars, pigs, sheep and cows. Then over here we have the mountain goats, the mufflon, yep, goats number 1, goats number 2, and the demonic horse. The demonic horse, I actually had horses previously. I had 2 horses, which were supposedly parents of those foals, but unfortunately the horses were eaten by wolves, which is rather sad. Yeah, they were here, and one day I just come back from like an adventure. They're nowhere to be found. Those deer are like actively getting attacked by wolves, and here was like another bear spawned in, and I'm like, what the fuck, guys, my horse is my Shayla. Yeah, so that was wild. But yeah, here's my main forgotten temple. Here's the place I really dislike, because they keep respawning. I'm not gonna come to them right now. I'm not gonna even bother. Yeah. And that was my old base. My day 1 base, actually. So here I had a tiny farm. I was testing the water physics. Oop. Hi. Let me put my horse and we can talk. We can talk. We can talk. We can talk by killing you. Yep. Yep. These iron daggers are so like overpowered. I don't even sweat to hunt with them. I don't really like to use my storm sword to hunt, just cause like it uses its durability. But yeah, here was my original base. It's very tiny. Oh, I actually have something here. That's cool. Yeah, it's very tiny. It's very cute. I took off all of the upgrades from all of the workbenches. Yeah, and if you didn't know, you can jump to water. Oh my goodness, I might need myself some water. Phew. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure this rabbit over there is like day one rabbit, so I'm not even touching it. But yeah, let's grab our horse. Come back. Let's actually see how many memories I have. Okay, just one. I had to understand by practice that you can only store at time 48 memories. And I just like, it pissed me off so much because now I need to go back and find like all of those mobs I couldn't fill in. Like, But yeah, I also stole a bunch of Gaia statues. Yeah, I think you're called Gaia. Like the goddess. Anyways, let's see. Alright, and I also have this really funny guy over here. I was trying to figure out how to stop monsters from spawning every single time. That guy. Wait, let me check something. Okay, the sound is working. That's cool. That's good. This guy was pissing me off so much that I went into creative mode. Like, I grabbed him and I just said freeze. Freeze. And so he's now permanently frozen. Which is great. Which is incredibly great. Also, I don't know, but I do have like a weird feeling that this structure, or like this weird thing didn't previously exist. There's nothing underneath it. It's just like a very weird... I'm telling you guys, it's very, very scary. It's like... You keep falling. And I'm so scared, but there's like nothing underneath it. There's nothing underneath it. Which is simply insane. I don't know what's going on with this place. I don't really want to touch it, I just kind of like marked it off. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of how Hytale has been going so far. And this general area is like very far by void hearts and such. But yeah, let's go farm. Let's go farm. Oop. My general idea for the farming is that I cover all of the outer layers with like tall crops, and like the inner layers are gonna be short crops, so that like it creates like this little barrier. between my animals and the outside world. And yeah, I don't know how to spawn proof anything, so I'm just hoping that nothing, like, if something even spawns near my animals. What are you? Wait, what's going on? Why did you escape? Why did you decide to escape? What's going on? Anyways. Okay. I'm just like hoping that by having all of these separate enclosures, I can make sure that even if someone gets killed, there's like a chance for other animals to survive. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I think we're ready to head out. We're ready to craft a bunch of capture crates. Head out. Whoop. Okay, so heavy laser goes here. I can probably put it in the smelter. Over here I can leave this. I have my pickaxes, even though I don't have a lot of durability on that. Oh, do I wanna just throw these two pickaxes? Yep. Okay, cool. And then I can just make myself another pickaxe. Maybe. No, I don't think that I need totem pickaxe of home. I can do it with just like the copper one as my most things pickaxe, and the iron one for something more valuable. I mean, so that this game doesn't seem to have like this Minecraft thing where like you can only dig certain materials with certain pickaxes. It doesn't seem to have this, but I still go by this kind of mentality. I have enough of everything except for capture crates. Let's see, capture crates. What is not enough? Oh, essence of life. Sure. Hell, I can only craft 2 additional ones. That's not cool. Let's go. Let's actually go and test if the seeds. Oh. Oh, okay, I see removals. Okay, I used to be able to just harvest by swinging my sword, but I removed it. Okay, let's grab more of Essence of Life from my wheat. I know that they removed the ability of crops to do the thing where they turn very dry soil into just dirt. So I am leaving it as a little artifact of the past, because I think it's just gonna be very fun to return to Hytale, this world, after maybe like in a year, and find this and be like, oh yeah, they don't do this anymore. Kind of like petrified slabs. Yep. I'm not gonna water it anymore because I don't super care about wheat. It's just, it looks very nice. It looks very nice, that's basically it. Okay, let's craft all of the crates that I can. Okay. Incredible. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 10 crates. Can you believe it? 10 whole crates. Wow. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else I could smelt? And for it to be actually good? No. I'm also really wanting to get some kind of armor stands. I feel like it would be really fun. Okay. Let's see. Desert. Desert is that way. I'm not gonna get my horse because I know that it's just gonna run away all of the time, which is really annoying. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so fun. Also, fun fact, I haven't died in this world even once yet. Which is very cool. Very exciting. Okay. I love this view, it's so cute. He's just jumping. He's just jumping. Huh. And these are only iron daggers. I can't imagine what insane power like thorium daggers can hold, or even adamantite. That's just oof. Insane. Are those wolves? Oh no, those are pheasants. Okay, okay. We're going to the sun, we're going to the desert, because I want to suffer apparently. Okay. Also do have the desert like that specific ones on the list. What's called? Oh, it's called pre-updated. So it should hold a little more ores than it does when it's updated. I don't think that the structure has any chests. Or does it? Or does it? Wait. What's... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No chests. No chests for me. Okay. Pretty sure that after these little mountains we should be... yeah. We're almost there. Yay, I see it. Okay, the swamp. Hi, chicken. Hi, little chicken. Oh. Moss horns. Snakes. All of your typical. Okay. And I guess I love them so much. They're so cute. Okay, now it's time to lock in. Ow, I can't. Okay, do I wanna just wait? I'm looking at that guy so that it doesn't see me. Because that would be unfortunate. Okay. Okay. This is definitely a VIP work in progress thing. Ding ding. Oh, hello. I have questions. No, no, I can't. Okay, I got you. I got it. I got the message. What is this? Ooh. Cool. That's very interesting. Why do I see prefab spawners? Okay, okay. Let's see. We're here for some cute little creatures to grab. So let's act like it. Also, I'm gonna be grabbing the skulls. Just because I know that... Oh, I can't, okay. I just know that they added like necromancy. That's rather cute and cool. Oh, parrot! Nice. Okay. Hello, armadillo. Hello. You. Let me... eat. Vulture. Okay. I'm also here to just gather memories, so... It is getting... night time. Which is never great. Honestly. Okay, let's go see what we can grab. Who we can grab. Also want to put my bed just like somewhere so that I can respawn and be somewhat okay. Okay, desert, my main one. Cool. Because I'm pretty sure that now also all of the... yeah. All of the void creatures gonna spawn, and here void creatures really love to spawn. Yeah. Eat. Good. I'm gonna be so sad if actually there's like nothing for me to grab here in terms of like cute little creatures. Hello, rattlesnake. Wait, can I yoink you? Okay, I can't. Cool. A little upsetting. I already have you. That is rather upsetting. That there's nobody for me to grab. There's nobody for me to grab. Wait, there was here. These guys. Hello. Hello. Ugh. Both of you. So annoying. Ow. Okay. I am not feeling confident in this biome like at all. No. Like also all of the like Skaraks, I heavily hate them. Did you see me? No. Good. Good, 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 good. Hi. Is there really like no cute animals here I can just grab? Seriously? Seriously? Okay, not even the turtles. Oh yeah, hello. Welcome to the world. Hmm. That is Ebertus. I'm not interested in you. That's not. I'm just thinking. What if? Yep. No. Hyenas, as cute as they are, I don't want to have anything in common with them. Let me just escape. You. Hi, little guy. Oh my god. I got the gecko. That's some good news. Another gecko. Are those? Oh, Bartok. Pretty sure. Yep. Cool. Where's some other ones? I'm just curious. Okay, no, I can't. Good to know. Alright. There's the antelopes. And these guys. Okay. And you don't even have like tiny versions of yourself? Really? Seriously? Oh. Is there a tiny Bartok, please? I'm simply curious. No. Okay. Okay, so there are some animals I might be interested in grabbing, like orthogs and geckos, but not too much. Not too much. Okay. That guy is simply annoying. But he does drop a lot. Then, like, whole 9 essences? That's some good job. I know. I just want this gecko. Oh, it's actually Mirka. Nice. Oop, not touching you. Not touching you. Also not touching you. Let's go see what do we have here. Okay. There's another one of those. Which is... yeah, those little ones I'm honestly just ignoring. Because they're like... I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Nice. That guy is also cool, but I don't wanna fight the little guys he spawns. Okay. I also don't think that we can grab any thorium anywhere close. Unfortunately. Like, that would be really cool and very good for me. But I just don't... Maybe like in those mountains, wait. Maybe in those mountains. So I need to remember to eat. Because eating is important. Eating is very important. Okay. Okay. Oh, sweet. Cool. Do we see anything valuable up here? No. No. Not interested. Is it here? Okay, yeah, let's go maybe in that direction. Because I see there's some bigger mountains. Okay, there's a flame. This thing is... oh, hi flamingo. Okay, I can't grab it. Yeah, no I can't. Unfortunately. Why is there so many of those? Why is it so bright? Is it like you saw me? Or what? Okay. Well, if you don't care, I don't care. Cool. Yeah, sure. Yay. I just... Oh? Pretty cool. That's really interesting. Why do they spawn so many of these? Why does this area spawn so many of these? What's even going on? Okay, that's just water. That's clearly not. I just want to see if I can find any thorium on here. Anything interesting though? What is going on? That's clearly iron. Okay. That's interesting. Thorium. And a lot of these. Okay, let's just see where else it could be. There? Okay. Get here. Cool. It's time to get some thorium. I'm gonna just make a pickaxe for that. Yay. Some thorium. I'm just really stressed while being in this area. I'm not moving. It makes me highly uncomfortable. It's just, especially at night, like the spawn rate of all of the void mobs is insane. And I just don't want to be anywhere here. Okay, and plus I really hate how they look. They're really gross to me. And the skaraks are also really gross, and I need to avoid both, or I need to fight both. And it's just like, it's not working. It's not great. Yeah, no. Please don't. I'm already thinking of like, if I'm not gonna find any texture replacement mods, any Skarak phobia mods, I'm gonna be probably making one myself, just because they're so not great. Like, I'm typically okay with like insects, but Skaraks, they're just made to be ugly and uncomfortable, and that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. Okay, we have 13. That's incredible. Okay. I don't see anything there. That's iron. I don't need iron. Okay, cool. Let's go to that piece of thorium. Why are you so pinkish for a second? Okay. It's like atmosphere. It's great, but it's very like quickly to change. And it's very funny sometimes we're like in one biome. Like, what's going on? Yeah. It's just very funny when like in one biome you have let's say, rain, and in a different biome, you don't. And that changes like just a couple of steps. Okay, I feel like there's some more somewhere. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just double check here. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Cool. Cool. That's really awesome, actually. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's really pretty. And it's finally becoming... No, it's not. But rather soon it will become day. Which is really nice, and I want to visit that thing. I'm pretty sure it's like the Fennec people spot of living, which is rather nice. Why are you so dead? Oh, I see. I see. Somebody's AI doesn't know how to avoid cactuses. Cool. Okay, I'm sorry, cacti. Cacti. Are you? Yep. You're gonna be annoying. Wait, why are you so ugly? Why are you so ugly? I guess that you're like a monster, but why are you so ugly? Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. And we're getting these guys. And actually I have no idea how much thorium do I need to comfortably live. Like, I imagine it's like about 100 to make the full thorium gear, and then like another 100 to being able to like replace it really nicely and comfortably for the next bunch of time. Don't wanna go to those guys, because those are really ugly and uncomfortable. What do we have here? What is that purple thing? Like, what is it over there? I wish I had like a zoom mod. Actually, I don't know what is that thing. I don't know if I want to find out. Okay. Oh yes, it's finally slowly turning into morning. That's incredible. Because I've been so sick of seeing all these white monsters. Cool. Cool. Let's see if we can find any more thorium around here. Oh, just as I said. I'm so glad that they got to this desert before they updated the spawn for everything. Is there anything more? Just okay. Okay. How much do I have? Oh, let's check if copper gear still drops it. Okay, it does. Cool. I'm just gonna close a fast and stuff. Go with iron. Where was another one? Here. Okay. Even another one. Oh. Please. Okay, good. No. That's like a really nice vein. Is there another one? Oh yeah, really. Wow. like, wow, wait a minute. I don't even know how much was in that vein. That's it? Yep. But then I have this side. I think that's it. No. Oh. Okay. That's wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of thorium. That's a really good job on getting thorium. Let's get some iron, because iron is also good, especially when it's so close. Especially when it's so close. As I'm saying. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's a very last one. Wonderful. Hi. I don't think I've seen you guys yet. Hello? Are there any more of you? Oh, another thorium. Okay, I will keep you guys in mind. You're very cute, actually. You're very, very cute. Okay, even more thorium. And all of the lightning bugs that happen with it. The ores have so much lightning issues. Which is rather fun. Okay, cool. Cool. We got all of this. Then please don't see me. No, it's gonna be too close. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Unless there's like thorium around. Oh. As I said. Again, I'm just so glad that there's like so much thorium around in pre-update 2. Oh, just look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wow. That's a lot. Let's see if I can also set one. Oh, hello. Hello. That's hello. I might not have enough pickaxe forks, but that's like, oh wow. I love when like you break blocks, you can just like for a millisecond your next block is coming. Like that little edge that you get. Okay, that's probably gonna be the last one. Yep. Okay, cool. I propose that we grab... Okay, we're probably gonna grab that one first. Yeah, there's no other spawns nearby. Nope. Wow, okay. Okay, that's really nice. Let's go. That's probably another ore. But I'm not gonna go so deep. Combo. Bam. I'm glad that they're keeping like all of the best parts of Minecraft gameplay. While adding content, I'm not coming back. Like I'm mentally like saying like I'm mentally putting like a waypoint on this channel location. Probably like this whole situation here and maybe in here. But I'm not coming back right now there. Yeah. I wanna come back here. And then probably go home. because I literally couldn't find, like, there's not a lot of animals that you can just crop, which is a little upsetting, but also absolutely alright with me, because I don't even have a lot of enclosures. Okay, cool, let's go to those ones. And also that 2-block jump, it is so good. It is so nice. Okay, will it be seen by the... Hi. Oh. Oh. I just need to be careful not to fly away. Okay. Cool. That's very nice. Okay, yeah. Let's grab that silver, that iron, that thorium, and go away. Because I feel like I'm also running out of time. Which is not fun. Here. Here. Okay. Okay. We're also grabbing you. We're grabbing you. Maybe you, and going away. Let's go to the top first. Okay, good. Yeah, it says that it's gonna be a lot. Okay, it happens. It really happens. Yeah, also return. Also, is it like a structure? I think it's like structure? No, probably not. It's just, okay, it's just a mine. Yay! We're almost there, guys. Cool. Okay, yeah, let's dip. Let's just dip. Let's just dip. Maybe see if there's... Hi, Gamma! If there's like anything about there. What the fuck was that? Oh, hi. Hi, you scared me. You really scared me. Okay, that was not very nice of you. Let's probably some of those trees. It's not even a full tree. Oh, there are babies. There are babies. Oh no, I'm okay. They're not. Try tree. Okay. Okay. Let's just start backing up and go. Oh, what's it? I'm really curious. Yeah, and these guys don't have babies. Which is honestly okay. Hi. Oh, hello. Nice, nice. Don't care. Not gonna be grabbing any lollipops. Are there any more chests? This would feel like a place for a chest. Yeah. That's nice. Like, is it different? Okay. Okay, cool. Let's just move. Get moving. I really wish we could try this. I really wish we could try this. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. Because I also start to like need to go. Okay. There's so many mobs all around. Which is cool. But also where to look. How to behave. What is safe? What is not? So many questions. Oh, you didn't see me. Cool. Awesome. I love it. I love that you didn't see me. Hello. Okay, that's cool. I don't think that they've met this spot yet. I'm not gonna come up to it because it's gonna be really hard, especially with the bear. But it's really cool. And another bear. I don't have time for you guys. Okay. Okay. I am a little sad that we didn't manage to grab a lot of animals. I'm really gonna be hoping that next time I get to the desert, I'm gonna grab another little ram lamb. Because it is very cute. Maybe some more geckos. But yeah, let's just try to get home. Okay. Because we've been here for almost 3 hours. That's wild. That's honestly really wild. And as you can hear, it is not going well on me or on my voice. Okay. Hi. Not interested. Not interested. Why are there so many of you guys? Go. Go away. Go away. Not interested. Not interested. Any other moment, but not now. Genuinely, there was like 5 bears. Hi. Coming. It's not a baby. Okay. Hi, dear. Hi, pheasants. Okay. We're about halfway through. Which is nice and good. Let's go around. Okay. Die. Thank you. Oh, they're basically at spawn. Is it a spawn one? Oh, it's a new one. I didn't know. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a new one. Hello. Berry bushes, pumpkin pie, apple pie, pumpkin pie. Not today, not today. Oh. Okay. What is this feather, dude? What is this weather? That's just something. We're so close. Guys, we're so close. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hey, isn't... Yeah. It's literally the starting area. Okay, let's just continue running. Because pretty sure right now we're gonna able to see... Yeah. My home, my sweet home. Okay. Soon. We're getting there. Oh, that's cool. Insulators are useless. Cool. Okay, what do I have? Meerkat. 2 meerkats. Ramlan, Orlo, and Gecko. Gecko, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. The same as meerkats. But let's see. Piglet. You just go here. Then Ramlan. You go here. Okay. And these 3, unfortunately, I don't know. I might let meerkats maybe go in here. Hello. Are you gonna be fine here? I hope. Gecko? Okay. Hello. Nice. Everybody's orange here, except for the horse. Cool. Yeah, but we got 63 thorium, which is insane actually. Okay. 53 thorium? A few animals? I think this is a win. We can just call it a win. Okay. Well, I'm glad. That was very fun. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yay! See you later.